he's doing a good job as well. Sure, top lane, it seems like Hanny and the Zeus here, Hanny and Levent, able to take down the Lina inverse. So very well played by Meteor Makers. They are actually at a huge advantage at the moment, 6-2. So definitely looking good for them. Ultimate going off from the Beastmaster and the Sand King. Zeus coming in as well, but Sand King able to stun out of there. Sven coming in with a bolt for the Beastmaster. Gonna be going straight from here, but Beastmaster is gonna be teleporting out. So nothing he can do, unfortunately, about that. I do believe the duration on the teleports was also increased at some point. Sven going for the Zeus here, Nevermore coming in as well, but Furion teleporting in. Oh, and that Shadow Fiend goes down pretty much instantly. Furion not gonna go for the teleport. No, he is gonna go, or is he not? He's confusing his opponents quite a bit here. Tinker in huge trouble, probably gonna go down. Sand King come in, he's got the mana for stun. Is he gonna go for it? Tinker in huge trouble, yep. Sand King comes in with a stun, takes that kill, and he is now at 1.5k gold, but Tinker almost has got the gold for that boutique travel, so that's going to be a good advantage there for Meteor Maker. And they are ahead by 7 kills to 4 at the moment. Beastmaster back in the first here, trying to farm as best he can, up against the Centaurs and some poison gnolls now. Doing a good job with his pick, and of course with the axes at the moment. Get as much farm as he possibly can. Furion Ultimate also probably hitting some of the creeps in first. Of course it can do that, it pretty much hits everything that you've got vision of, or there's a chance that it'll hit every unit that you've got vision of. So I'm not actually sure, 100% sure how it works, but I think it picks a unit, and then there's a chance that it'll hit that unit and bounce to other units, something like that, and it bounces across the map somehow. It can of course only hit visible units. Ooh, Beastmaster and Furion actually going in for the Warlock here. He's going to be using his Infernal to try to survive, and actually using Shadow of Pain on the Furion instead of himself, surviving with 6 HP, but going down to the Zeus. And Furion trying to run away. He should have tried to heal himself, Warlock, I think, but didn't really work out. Sven coming in as well, and the pick is slowing that Infernal, which is actually working out really well, but a nice bolt there from the Sven, and the Beastmaster for sure gonna go down here to a Lotus Shadow Fiend. Very well played by TT as well, coming back and getting a kill there, despite the Meteor Makers getting in and taking down the Warlock. Cassia doing a good job farming down lane as well. He's actually got 3.5k gold, so it's gonna be interesting to see what he decides to use all that gold for here pretty soon, hopefully. Otherwise he's just gonna lose all of it if he dies, I suppose. Top lane being pushed a little bit by the Sven and by the Shadow Fiend. That tower is actually pretty low, and already TT ahead by 1 tower. So, ooh, and Akasha and the tank coming in for the what's he called, the leader inverse there, able to take him down with the ultimate. I think Akasha could have probably skipped using his ultimate there, giving the kill to Tinker's rockets instead, but doesn't matter too much, I suppose. A kill is a kill. And it's better to be safe than sorry. Nukes going off top lane, trying to push back the creeps here from the Zeus and the Furion, trying to keep that tower alive as long as possible. Beastmaster farming in the forest here. As you can see, this pulling, you can probably also pull this stack if you're good, if you like, pull these creeps into this stack in the forest, and then you pull this stack of creeps down. I do believe I've seen that being done. Maybe you can even pull these as well if you get the creeps up here. Take down these, then use axes to pull. So you can really do some in-depth pulling in this version of DotA with the Beastmaster. You can probably do some epic stuff as well now though, with like pulling these creeps, then using axes or something to pull these as well. But it's definitely not as easy as it has been. And of course in this version you could pull the Ancients as well, I think. Not 100% sure whether that has been changed or not, but definitely a huge advantage as well. Beastmaster coming towards top lane with the Fury, and they're gonna be going for the Shadow Fiend. Lots of nukes going off, and Shadow Fiend going down so fast to those nukes from the Tinker, Zeus, Beastmaster and the entrapment there from the Furion. So Meteor Maker's putting themselves in a very good advantage at the moment. 1-4 on the Shadow Fiend, 2-0 on the Sand King, though he's almost got his dagger. That's definitely going to help out quite a bit. 1-2 on the Sven, 0-2 on the Lina here, 1-2 on the Warlock. Warlock has been farming very well though. Beastmaster going for that. No, actually Queen of Pain going for Necro Book, I guess. Or what is he going for? Eos, interestingly enough. He's going for Gwinsu, of course. Or is he going for Oblivion Staff? Was Oblivion Staff implemented in this version? Interesting. Okay, of course, the Eos requires a Staff of the Wizardry, a Void Stone, which he doesn't have yet, and a Robe of the Magi. So I don't know what this Oblivion Staff... Oblivion Staff is, of course, what you need combined with Eels to make Gwynsu. So wow, very many changes there. But in this version, you actually needed the Eels to upgrade it to a Gwynsu, which was actually pretty interesting, I have to say. I'm not 100% sure why that was changed. I suppose it was a little bit too imba that you actually required that Gwynsu to make Eels, and you could use the charges to then upgrade to Eels, stuff like that. Anyway, very close to Eels, probably on the Queen of Pain. He is... he needs some gold for the Void Stone still. But he's got the res hype, everything ready to go. And Sven just going down there in the forest to the Imba gank from Meteor Makers to the Beastmaster to the Zeus. Oh, and Warlock in huge trouble now as well. Akasha coming in there, gonna be taking out really fast with his ultimate, working out very well there, and that's pretty much not too good for TT. I mean, they're losing heroes left and right, getting ganked all over the map here. They definitely need to start getting up some better vision, getting up some better map control. Maybe try to gank themselves a little bit. Of course, Sand King has got that dagger now, so hopefully that'll help them out a little bit. Maybe they can try to push some towers, all 5. I think they should be pretty good in team fights with the Sand King ulti, the Warlock ulti, the Fiend AoE, the Lina AoE, the the Sven Disable, and of course Sven ulti as well. So let's see if they can get off some good fights here. Definitely what they need at the moment. Akasha trying to farm that Void Stone. He is getting pretty close, and once he gets that Eels, he won't be too far away from the Gwynsu, and he'll be able to spam those Cyclones. Should help out quite a bit in the mana region, of course, helping out a lot as well. Fiend coming in there, dealing loads of damage with his raises, and Kasia forced to fall back. Teleport coming in from the Tinker here, I do believe. Let's see, actually from the Beastmaster. Beastmaster has picked up boots of travel, so Meteor Maker's definitely going for a mobile lineup. Sven going for stun on the Beastmaster. He's forced to fall back though, because Akasha's in the mix as well. Furion in the mix, but ultimate going off from the Beastmaster, or from the Shadow Fiend, almost taking down the Furion. Sven still in the mix, able to... Ooh! Akasia blinking out with 5 HP there, and Sven forced to fall back up against the pig here. Actually, he's going to be going for a kill on the pig instead, trying to chase that one down. Is he going to use his bolt? Seems not. Pig probably going to go down to the Warlock anyway, or the Lina, something like that. And this is TT's opportunity to push, I suppose, down lane here. Warlock probably has his ultimate. The Fiend has very low mana. He's already used his ultimate, but I think it should be fine. This tower is very low. At the moment, after taking down this tower, they'll be ahead by 1 tower. They've still got their own tower here mid lane, and the tower does go down, so well played there by TT. Did anyone get the tower? I'm not sure. No, Fiend's got a tower denied, but that's pretty much it. So Sentinel got that tower, I presume. Sand King only level 9 so far, but he's got that dagger, which is going to be important in upcoming team fights, of course, and the sentry wards here being used to deny some wards. They've actually got really good warding at the moment, so they're definitely trying to keep up the map control and not trying to fall for any more of Meteor Maker's ganks, which should be a good thing. But of course this Greater Hawk, which is constantly invisible at level 4 now, is helping out quite a bit for Meteor Makers. Able to kill it. It was probably close enough to this Sentry Ward. Of course, in this version of Dota, the Sentry Wards have had insane vision, and they lasted for very long as well. So I don't know what actually what. Or maybe they don't last for quite as long, or maybe they were just more expensive or something. There was I don't know. There was something very imba about the Sentry wards, I remember, but I think they were just